Hey everybody, Sneakby here, wrapping up Bingo Boffin's quest chain. Um, we're out here at Bingo's house, and he's got a party that he's he invited everybody to. So let's go in and see what's going on with the party.
The day has finally arrived.
I have a few more preparations to make in order to get my home presentable for the guests, but I'm nearly ready. Let me know if you're willing to help. I am.
I have a few more things to do to get ready.
Let's do it.
The day of the party has finally arrived, and Bingo has sent you outside to greet the arriving guests.
Greet them. Hello. Hi, Myrtle. Well, I suppose it'd be rude not to attend Bingo's party, so here we are, Sneakby. Do you think he's forgotten that business about the petition I began before he left on his adventure? I would appreciate if you don't remind him about it. I can do that. I assume many of the Shire's most important notables be represented. Some of them coming now, Myrtle. The Shire is very quaint, both like and unlike Mauer Tulhal. Hey, it's the Stewars. I told you we'd find the place, Roos. Bah! This must be Bingo's neighbors. Are ye also on the way to his party? Well? Hello, Sneakby. Hello. I know the invitation was intended for me, but the mayor thought wanted to see Bingo's home for himself. And before you could say Tooth Gilhod, half the town invited themselves along. Are you folks hobbits? Not from the Shire, certainly. Is it possible? These hobbits have come to me from far away, haven't they? What is this feeling, Sneakby? It's wholly unusual. A desire to explore the unknown and see far off lands fills my heart? Really? Oh, someone else is coming up the road. Oh no, who is this? Oh, it's Langhar. Awesome. On second thought, I think I'm fine without a feature in my life. I hope I've not missed the party, Sneakby. Where's Bingo? Oh, and somebody else is coming. Mercy's coming. Sneakby, I did not know where to go. I was wandering around for a long time, never knowing why the ranger spared me, or why Bingo showed me kindness. My unguided steps took me north, not without any plan or design, but simply because that's where he carried me. Would they bring me to Angmar, where Avar dwelled, or to a foreshell that made Gun Ain? Where could I begin again as Mercy? In Galtrev, I found a parchment on the wind. It was an invitation to a dinner party addressed to a man I never met, a man named Humphrey. He must have set it down and lost it, and so it came to me. I did not know where else to go, but I had not forgotten Bingo's kindness, and will not. I wanted to tell him I was grateful for it, and my northward passage gained its destination. On the road, I passed a number of men, former brigands all, who all spoke loudly of Bingo's deeds. It seems they all be farmers, so I do not know if that means that will be my course, but perhaps a path from its own will thank Bingo for its good. All right, and hello there. Look who I found on the road. Oh, oh dear, those things eat hobbits. Oh, it's Willow. It's Dub Dub. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you also skin changers like this, William? No, William's not a skin changer like those of my family. But he does seem to have quite a family of his own. So, Bert, I'm sad to report that none of my brothers will be able to make it to the party today, Sneakby. They all have obligations in other lands, so I promised the old Rattlepacks, and I would represent Bartleby family to the very best of our abilities. Now, where's our host? I'm ready to have a plate or two of tasty victuals. Let us go inside. Before long, the party is well underway. Mingle. Haley is incredible and remarkable, especially for one of the big folks. She's telling me about her adventure. Did she really descend into the lair of a dragon and emerge once again after waking it up? You were there too, Sneakby? That's certainly something to be... I need to find a dragon of my own. I like this hobbit lass. She's most attentive and reminds me somewhat of myself when I was that age. Haley suddenly turns bright red. Oh, I'm sorry. Hobbits are aged differently than my folk, don't they? Marigold is indeed a child? Still, I'm sorry to have spoken so thoughtlessly. Spending so much time around Theodore must have brought me down to his careless level. What a frightening thought. Oh, Spalvey made it. Awesome. Well, we certainly had quite an adventure, didn't we, Sneakby? And I hope you will mind being of our part in it so he does not leave our contributions out of his account. He spent much of my portion of waterlogged and not knowing who he was, so he might not have as much to say about it. It has occurred to me that perhaps you should not remind him of my contributions, Digby. I think perhaps not all dwarves are meant to be written about. Ah, Spigby. Kettle. Is this map accurate? There certainly are a lot of villages in the Shire. I respect their burrows, and a hobbit hole seems to be a very tidy place to live. But I could do with a little more in the way of large, echoing chambers. And not a great hall in sight. Oh, how do hobbits live like this, Snigby? Oh, I gotta keep on mingling. Will and his family's enjoying the attention. When you and Bingo came to Newbury to visit, you beheld me at my lowest point, Snigby. But after a year of courting, Celine Brandybuck finally agreed to attend a social gathering with me. All it needed was a party for her to attend. Oh, awesome. And so when my mother said that Bingo was my first cousin once removed, it was a hosting a dinner party. Well, it seemed like Providence most fortuitous. But alas, she's spending the whole time fighting over these lynx cubs and sparing not a moment for me. Feel cruel. Ah, Celadine. Ooh, look how cute they are, and all their fur is so soft. I love them. That's so cute. They're so cute. Which way this time? Now let's go over here and see what's going on in this neck of the woods. Neighbors and the visitors from Artola trying to do something. I've not been able to get a word in edgewise. It's Merrimack. I do not remember agreeing to leave the Shire, but Volid seems to think I did. What has this party gotten me into? An adventure. There are many ferocious creatures in the woods of Gloomglens, but as distant cousins ye must possess the same skill as we. Ye'll be able to avoid their notice, Merrimack, and visit us straight away. Hello, Snigby. I've been here telling these good folks that they should come visit us in Mar Tulao and enjoy a traditional welcoming feast as Bingo did. That was quite a feast. If they eat as much as Bingo, they may also need the traditional week of recovery following such a feast. But we can find a place for them. I hope they will come to visit. Okay, who we got here? Iola. My sister's quite taken with this Merrimack fellow. I do not think he seems to be happy with the fact that she is. Oh, there's love in the air. Theodore and Bert synced out to each other's tales. I must ask Theodore where he got his hat. I would like to add it to my collection. Come on, Teddy. This has been quite an adventure, Sneakby. I do not know what Haley and I would do from here on out, but I'll no doubt that it will be an experience full of danger and excitement. Do not tell her I said this, but I do think that without her by my side, I might have gotten in over my head a time or two on this adventure. Nothing would be available. I wouldn't be able to solve myself, of course. You are a help too from time to time, once or twice. What I'm trying to say is that even an experienced adventurer like Theodore Gorse needs the friends from time to time. Theodore coughs with embarrassment as usual bluster returns. Now then, enough of the sugary platitudes of my past. My past is magnificent, my present satisfactory, and defy you to disappoint me future. I'm recording to you. Sorry. Oh, this is a nice table. I don't see any scuff marks on it at all. And yet, judging from the bingos dancing upon the tables and the prancing podle, he must have gotten some practice in there from somehow. We're having a party. I thought this was a dinner party. Why is it taking so long to get dinner on the table? The rumbling in my belly will drown out all the conversations eat soon. All right, I think I've mingled enough. What if I come over here? No more mingling? Oh, there's some mingling back over here somewhere. Bingo's reminiscing with... Aw, we got everybody came in. I did not expect so many people to come to my party. Surely I did not send out this many invitations. Willem even made the journey. Dub-dub. And he brought his mate and his many cubs. Priscilla's children seemed quite taken with them. I must remind Dub Dub to count his cubs carefully when it's time for my Lynx friends to return home. All right. Where else do I have to go to mingle? Is there any more mingling to be done? Oh, there's a whole nother corner over here. Studies Bingo's manuscript. It's good to sit down for a moment. All my children are occupied for now, and I have a moment to myself. I should tell Cousin Bingo to host these parties more often. Bingo has amassed quite a collection of books. I'm impressed with his scholarly dedication, and I wonder what the great collection of my people are missing from a lack of Hobbit literature. It was very nice of Bingo Baggins to give me this invitation, or Bilbo Baggins to give me his invitations when I visited. Bingo's manuscript is very good so far, Snickby, but I do wish he showed a little more proficiency of spelling and grammar. This book will need some refinement before it's comfortable placing on my library shelf. All right, now we get to go talk to Bingo. Bingo, your party's doing pretty good. Your friends are getting hungry. It's nearly time for dinner, Snickby, but there is still a small matter which I'd like to attend. It will not take long. Do you have a moment? I do. You remember what started this adventure, Snickby? I do. I remember it very well. I was lonely and I was bored. Every day seemed much the same as any other. I thought if I hosted a dinner party for my neighbors, it would break up the routine. And that's when I met you, Snickby. I asked you to retrieve a cookbook from the library. That was the first thing we had to do for him. A long time ago. I thought it might contain the perfect recipe to serve at my dinner party. Instead, I found a map and the strangest feeling I'd ever known. The desire to set forth on a journey, an adventure beyond the Shire. You have been my true and loyal friend ever since, Snickby. Well, thank you. I cannot thank you enough for that. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem at all. I sought a recipe at the beginning of this adventure, and indeed I found one. What'd you find? The perfect recipe for a happy life is the very best friends a hobbit can hope to have. Aw, so very cute. Thank you. Every adventure comes to an end someday. But I'm so grateful to have taken this adventure with you, Snickby. As usual, I've left my words to get away from me. Thank you again, my dearest friends. Now, let's eat. I'm ready for dinner, my friends. Let's all join the guests and eat. Well, dinner was good. I'm going to be kind of sad at the ending of this.
I must confess, I am sad to see our journey end.
Well, Snoopy, I don't know what to say. We've been through so much together on this journey. I must confess I'm sad to see it end. I may have so many friends on this adventure, and I think the attendance at my party has proven I made even more than I realized when I was writing out the invitations. But none of them are as dear to me as you, Sneakby. You are quite the warden, a true and loyal friend. You are welcome to call it my humble home any time. I must see to finish my book, and once that's done, who can say? I've had a taste of adventure, and what is a book without a sequel? Oh, I'm only teasing Sneakby, mostly. Farewell now, my good friend. I'll see you again. Look forward to Table's turn one day. And Bert Bartleby's here, so I am going to actually make this my title. I'm pretty excited about that. This has been a fun little trip for me.
I have collected many fine items during my travels.
I see that. I'm going to get Willem. I'm going to get old Rattlepacks. Oh, that's awesome. There's that. What's the potato? Oh man, there's old rattle packs. There's two of them. And Dub Dub? Oh, decisions. Do I go with Dub Dub or I go with his kid? Oh man, Dub Dub's cute. All right, well guys, this is Snigby signing off. Everybody have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed these adventures of Bingo Boffin. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and sign out of here. And maybe the next time we get together, I'll be on Treebeard running my Hunter. That's what I'm doing over there. Anybody, this is Sneaky signing off. If you enjoyed this content, want to see more, come see me at Twitch or come subscribe, and we'll go from there. Anybody, everybody, have a great day. Bye bye.